is I, Marie Antoinette. Nope is a fun film that was written and directed by Jordan Peele. Nope reminded me a little bit of Signs, but it's totally not like Signs. It was fresh but also classic. The main character is OJ. He is played by Daniel Kaluuya, who is a very talented actor. Daniel Kaluuya, I believe he was nominated for Judah and the Messiah, I think. Did he win that? I think he might already have an Oscar, baby. Did he win? I don't know if you've ever been around cowboys, but I have been around cowboys, and he gave off that total cowboy vibe. You know, this quiet, keeps things in, maybe a little socially awkward, like he's not the life of the party. But if he knows you, then he is less shy, you know, like he's able to speak with you a little bit better. Like his relationship with his sister, Kiki Palmer, her name was Emerald in the film. OJ and Emerald's relationship was very nice. Kiki Palmer did a wonderful job playing Emerald. I was a little bit frustrated that she didn't have a friend or anything, and this film did not pass the Bechdel test, which I found surprising. No? Okay. So, Nope is about some horse wranglers that are descendants of the jockey on the first movie that was ever made. It's a jockey on a horse running, and that was the first film, and so they are descendants of that man, and they put their horses on films, and unfortunately the very sweet father Otis, he gets hit by, so all this metal comes falling from the sky, and a coin falls into his eye and kills him. Now OJ has to take over, and like I said, OJ is not the best with people, so he's on this set, and these people were stupid. They were standing behind the horse, and of course the horse got spooked and kicked, and he got fired from the job. And so he goes to Jupiter Claim. Jupiter Claim is owned by, I think his name is Jupiter, because people call him Jupe. So Jupe used to be a child star in a family sitcom until a rabid monkey attacked the cast and crew. That was a very strange scene. The shoe was standing up on its heel. I don't know. But so he is a child star. He took his money. He started kind of this like Western theme park, and there's a well that takes pictures of the kids, and OJ sells his horses to Jupiter so that they can afford to keep their farm going, and Jupiter wants to buy the farm, but OJ does not want to sell. So OJ and Emerald, they're at home now. They're smoking the weed, they're having the drinks, playing the music, and one of the horses is out. So OJ goes out to put the horse back, and the horse poof, runs away. And then there's this weird thing flying over, and the power goes down and then it comes back up. He says that he saw a spaceship, and so they go to the store and they buy all these cameras so that they can get shots of the UFO flying over, because UFOs are good money and they need money to save their farm, you know, like they're pretty close to losing their horse ranch. And Emerald knows that you can get $100,000 for a UFO photo that is authentic. So they want to get this UFO flying overhead, okay? Like, so then the cute little guy that works at Fry's, Angel, he wants to help them, and they're like, no, we don't need help, but he still is like basically a stalker, and he wants to help them. He's like a fangirl for them, so he helps them. Spoilers! If you don't want to know all the juicy bits, you need to fly away in your spaceship right now, because we're going to start talking about spoilers, baby. Oh, then the UFO comes to Jupiter's claim, and it turns out that Jupe has been feeding OJ's horses to the alien, or the spaceship. The spaceship is an alien. It looks like a cloud on the horizon, but it looks like a cloud that doesn't move. That was a confusing part, actually, because I did not see. I watched it on a streamer because, you know, I'm in prison, right? It was very hard to see the cloud on the horizon. That is something to think about in the future as far as how you shoot things and how they appear on the little screen as opposed to the big screen. That they realize that their cameras, they will not work because the cameras are powered by electricity. So they call this director, he's a leathery man, which I feel like it was a missed opportunity that that character was not a woman, but whatever. And he comes out with his spatial camera and he's able to shoot the spaceship. But he decides that he wants to get like the perfect shot, like most directors do, and he sacrifices himself for the perfect shot. This film was clearly commentary on the film industry and how it chews them up and spits them out, unless you're a film director, and then it just chews you up and you're gone. There's this guy on a motorbike. He is with TMZ. Oh my gosh. He dies. They discover that the alien does not like flags. Its digestive system doesn't do well with it, you know. So I don't know what that's saying, but like those little flags that are like the long string, right? And there has been talk that the camera roll did not make it through, like the director was trying to get the perfect shot, but when Angel is wrapped in a tarp and the barbed wire, you see the camera and the camera roll. It's like a film canister. You see it roll down, you know, the beast spits it out and it rolls through the little desert, whatever. So I think that the film survived, and I do hope that Jordan Peele brings it back in the sequel, right? I don't know if they're going to have a sequel. Who knows? Oh wait, they killed the alien, so I guess there wouldn't be a sequel. Maybe the alien has a friend. Maybe that was just the first of many. Oh. There was a Spielbergian moment where OJ is riding the horse and the smoke is pooping up, or the dust is being kicked up, and the music with the trumpets. It was very Spielbergian there for a minute. I've had this complaint with a couple other films, so I don't know, maybe it's just me, but as far as timing goes, I felt like some scenes, some shots were treated a little too preciously, when it really is just like, okay, you've got this shot, move on, you know? I really thought that Jupe was going to be kind of a hero in the end. I was surprised. His moment started the movie off. So I was very surprised when he died, which maybe that's what they were going for, but it just felt a little off somehow. I love the whole sequence at the end where they have all of the Skydancer, you know, those wavy arm guys. The ones you see out front of the car wash, you know, like, they had a bunch of those all over the field. It was very clever. It was epic. It was huge. It was a big sci-fi movie kind of feeling. The cloud idea was creative. I appreciated that. It was a very clever film, but it was almost too clever for some good. Oh, Emerald saves the day at the end when she takes a picture of the alien. So she feeds the alien a giant balloon of Jupiter and takes a picture of the alien with the well. So that was something nice about the film, is that the things that they brought up at the beginning, they were relevant to the film, because at first it felt like nothing was relevant to the film. It was like, why are they showing us this? This is pointless. But then when you get to the end of the film, you're like, that's why they showed us this. So that was very nice. I am not sure if OJ is dead or alive. Did he get away? Did he not? I think he is alive because he's standing there at the end. I don't think he's an apparition. If he were an apparition, there would be more sparkles, right? And they go off and they live happily ever after of their $100,000 that they make. This film was 2 hours and 10 minutes. So thank you for thinking about my bladder. But for the most part, it was a fun sci-fi movie. It was, it had a lot of different cool bits. It would have been nice to see Emerald have a friend. Why is it that there are so many films where women just don't have friends? Like, we have friends, okay? We get together. So, as you know, I have a very special rating system. Either you get the kitten, if I don't like you, you get a cute little fluffy sheep, or you get champagne. Champagne is la creme de la creme. It's my favorite. I could watch it over and over and over again, and it brings me so much joy. This film, at this current time, is a pink fluffy sheep. It is cute. It's entertaining for a little while. And I feel like it has some merits. It does. But it is not yet quite champagne. I look forward to seeing what Jordan Peele brings to us next, because I love his creativity and I love his films, but this one was, it wasn't a nope, but it wasn't a yup. It was a cute fluffy pink sheep. And I love you, baby, and I hope you keep directing. I'm sure it will have a cult following, and I'm sure people will be like, Marie Antoinette, what are you talking about? This is champagne. But I think for me, it was not quite there. Feel free to tell me what you think in the comments. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you think that I am the bee's knees, please subscribe, follow me. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Go away. Go away. Go.